Hi, I'm Michelle, and I help first-time homebuyers here in Southern California save time, money, and I help make the process smooth. If you've ever walked into a home and you thought, this is the one, it was perfect, the vibe was right, the feeling was right, your intuition just told you, the smell was right, this right here is the one. Shopping for a home is so much fun, it's exciting, and it's a very emotional experience because this is where you're going to be living. It's huge, but it's easy to get emotional and overlook important details. That's why in today's video, I'm going to give you the real talk. We're going to talk what to look for and what's just staging, what red flags to watch out for, and why the vibe matters. It matters as much as the layout, and how to shop smart so that you don't fall in love with the wrong house. This is part 5 of my step-by-step series of how to buy a house here in Southern California, made specifically for first-time homebuyers. I created this to give you clear and honest answers without any pressure. And that's important so that you can make confident decisions for you and your lifestyle. You guys, if you're ready to take the first step, check the links in the description and download my free first-time buyer toolkit. It comes with checklists, lender tips, and a link where you can schedule your 15-minute complimentary consultation with me. Okay, let's get into it. Section 1, stay grounded. Emotions can cost you. Now, let's be honest, because sometimes, most of the times, homes are prepared so that you can fall in love with them. They have great lighting, cozy music, freshly baked cookies, and remember, this is all intentional, but your job is to stay grounded. Remember your must-haves and your nice-to-haves. Don't get distracted by the beautiful upscale furniture that's not going to be staying in the home, or cosmetic things that can be changed later. Ask yourself, does this home support the lifestyle that I actually live? Does this home meet my long-term needs, or does it just look cute right now? Section 2, beyond the surface. Some issues are not obvious at first glance. That's where I come in. Here's what I help my clients look for during showings. Signs of deferred maintenance, like peeling paint, cracks, weird smells, possible moisture issues, or signs of past leaks. Cracks in the walls or the ceilings that could point to settling. Unpermitted additions or conversions that really don't match the flow of the house. Missing disclosures or unclear seller notes. You don't need a contractor, but you do need to be observant because this can help you save time and money later. Section 3, neighborhood matters, not just the house. You're not just buying a house, you're buying into a location, a lifestyle, and a community. I'm gonna list a few things to make sure that you do before you fall in love with the kitchen island. Drive the neighborhood at different times of the day and at night. When you're inside the home, listen for noise, busy streets, businesses, what's around the house. Sometimes you won't be able to hear it. If you're touring the home and the door's open, the front door is open, shut the front door and just observe and just have a moment of silence and see, am I hearing any noise? Is it quiet here? You know, things like that, because that's going to be really helpful if you're somebody that likes a quiet neighborhood, a quiet home. Check for parking. Is there free parking on the streets? Are you going to need to get a permit for overnight parking? What does traffic look like? Is there a train station nearby? What are the train hours? Because sometimes that could be a deterrent. If you see a train station and it is close to the home and you're like, oh, that's going to be a nuisance, the train might not be passing during night hours because you might be thinking, okay, this is going to wake me up at night. Or if you work from home, find out what times the train goes by, because that could be a time where you run errands or something like that. It might not coincide with your schedule. So that is something to look into. Schools and things like that. See how close the nearest stores are, like grocery stores, the gym, gas station, the freeway, and really ask yourself, can I see myself living here day to day? Even on my off days, can I really see myself living here? And you know what too? A beautiful home in the wrong location is the wrong home. Section 4, take notes, take videos, stay organized. And I'll tell you this too, after so many years of experience, I have really dialed down my systems. When we tour homes, We won't see more than 3 homes a day. Of course, it's going to be case by case. If it's for, we can work with it. But let me tell you what starts happening after you've seen 4 to 5 plus more homes a day. They can all start to blur together and it could be very confusing. Here's what I recommend. Take short videos as you tour. And as you're taking the video, say what you like, say what you don't like, talk into it. Keep a 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, rating scale of the home, of each home that you tour. Scale for layout, location, and also very, very important, that gut feeling that you have. Sometimes that's left out. How do you feel in the home? Jot down immediate pros or cons or put it in the video as you're doing the video. Do not rely on memory. If you are like me, you need to take lots of notes. And yes, I'll help you keep organized and keep everything on track so we're not starting from scratch each weekend. Shopping for a home isn't just about finding something pretty. It's about finding the right home for you. If you haven't done so already, grab my first time buyer toolkit. It includes the home shopping checklist and it helps you stay focused while we tour properties together. The link is in the description below. Also, if you'd like to set up custom home alerts just for you so that you're notified as soon as a new listing hits the market, I'd like to welcome you and invite you to schedule a 15-minute consultation with me over the phone. Links are in the description. If this video helped you, give it a like, and I'd like to invite you to share this with a friend who's also house hunting right now. All right, so this next video that's coming up, part 6, is going to be so good. In this video, we're going to dive into how to write an offer that gets accepted and without overpaying or losing your mind. Hit that subscribe and I'll see you in part 6.